Pornography Exposed, uncovering the demonic agenda behind pornography. In this video, we will uncover the demonic agenda behind pornography. Pornography has wreaked havoc on societies worldwide, leading to broken marriages, relationships, and families. The harmful effects of porn are becoming more widely recognized and verified by scientists and researchers. Some of the notable psychophysiological effects of excessive porn use include erectile dysfunction, delayed ejaculation, intimacy and relationship issues, escalation and desensitization, as well as depression and anxiety. The women involved in pornography often come from broken homes and families, and many are victims of rape, trafficking, child abuse, and molestation. Pornography profits from the suffering, degradation, abuse, humiliation, and exploitation of human beings. However, there is a supernatural aspect to pornography. Those struggling with pornography addiction are not merely battling sins of the flesh. Pornography is a modern aspect of the demonic agenda and serves as an energy harvesting tool used by negative entities to harvest human sexual energy. It functions as a new medium for spirit possession. It acts as an emotional, energetic, and spiritual portal. But before we continue, it is important to explore the nature of demonic entities. Just what exactly are they, and what do they want? Demons have many names: evil spirits, unclean spirits, shayatin, negative entities, vengeful ghosts, vengeful spirits, hungry ghosts, etc. Negative entities are non-corporeal dark spiritual energy beings that are tasked by the lower dimensional realms to attach to the human race primarily for energy harvesting and energy feeding purposes. Their goal is to create as much pain, misery, suffering and chaos as they can. This is to create an optimal feeding ground for them. It generates a powerful spiritual energy known as louche energy. The ultimate goal of negative entities is simple: steal human energy. Demons are low-frequency energetic parasites. They want to possess and inhabit human bodies primarily to feed off our energy and life force. Negative entities are extremely dangerous, manipulative, cunning, and cruel. Demons have specific goals, are organized, and work together. They have plans for humanity, attaching themselves to individuals and using them to carry out their malevolent agendas. They primarily feed off our life force, but also lower emotional states: anger, rage, fear, violence, sorrow, depression, despair, guilt, shame, self-hatred. These emotions release a specific type of energy known as louche energy. Louche energy, also known as life force or life energy, is a potent spiritual energy that humans possess. This is food and fuel for these negative entities. There are many misconceptions about negative entities. These entities are often highly intelligent, deceitful, manipulative, malevolent, and cruel. Generally, they use tricks, scams, and traps with the primary goal of stealing energy. Negative entities are much more numerous, powerful, and dangerous than most people realize. They attack in groups and work together. They can be male, female, and non-human. Most people are unaware they are infected with negative entities, which is intentional. Negative entities that siphon energy prefer to remain undetected. Their primary objective is to stay hidden, allowing them to drain energy unnoticed for as long as possible. When an individual watches pornography, they open a portal. Through masturbation and orgasm, a massive release of sexual energy occurs, providing a feeding ground for negative entities in the unseen realm. Human sexual energy and life force sustain these entities, allowing them to grow in power. It is, in essence, a demonic feeding ritual. Pornography that is depraved, weird, disgusting, or disturbing creates a much stronger emotional portal than regular pornography. After prolonged porn use, an individual will inevitably invite negative entities. Once this occurs, the entities will begin wreaking havoc in the host's life. If you're interested and want to learn more, buy the book Pornography Exposed, uncovering the demonic agenda behind pornography, today on Amazon, link in description.